the Maynard. Sorry for everyone that clicked on this thinking they were going to hear an entire Tool song.
Sorry, not sorry.
No.
Yeah,
you were fooled.
Yeah, you were. Clickbait at its finest. Top 10 Tool songs.
It's true, man.
We're doing it.
Here to set the record straight.
With a guest that I might add that you might recognize.
Right.
Know our history.
Our resident area South Park expert, Derek.
Derek Smith.
How the hell are you, Derek?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Speaking of which, have you watched the last 2 South Park episodes of this newest season?
No, I have not.
Dude, probably their best in like 10 years, dude.
Fuck yeah,
Not even
shit out.
Dude, that last episode was so good. It was really good. But it's not what we're here to talk about this time.
It's not.
We're here to talk about the mysterious, the wonderful, the dark, the melodic band Tool.
That was beautiful.
It's well done describing. Yeah.
This is a tough one, man. Because you like literally put any of these songs in an order of 10, and
Right.
that's a sufficient list in my opinion.
That's why they don't have a greatest hits, I think.
You can't.
Who would do it?
Right.
Be
Can't do
crazy, dude.
I mean, the Eagles did it, and it's the greatest selling album of all time. But Tool has yet to do anything like that.
Yeah. And Hell Freezes Over was better
Yeah.
when they got back together after all them years.
That is crazy, though. Do you know that recently that the Eagles' greatest hits surpassed Thriller for the greatest selling album of all time?
Seriously, no,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So you got greatest hits Eagles at 1, Thriller number 2, and then number 3. Anyone?
If I had to guess, the first Bieber.
No. Any guess?
Taylor
there?
Swift.
No.
Damn
Hotel California by the Eagles.
Oh shit!
So goddamn, dude, white people love the Eagles.
Well, I don't think it's just white people because that song, dude, like, you ever heard like somebody Spanish sing that song, dude?
Yeah, it's
like,
better than their version.
On the dark desert highway.
Yeah, it's they played it. They played it in
Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah. That's right.
When Jesus was about
Yeah.
to ball. That's
You don't fuck with the Jesus.
yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, top 10 Tool songs, man. Let's, who wants to start us off?
Derek, you want to do it? Being the guest and all? Tell us your number 10.
I got here last, so I get to go first.
That's how it
Yeah,
works.
All right,
fair
just
enough.
keep on encouraging me.
You made up that rule that we're now going to enforce.
All right, my number 10 is Undertow.
Ooh.
Do you have that one on your list, Aaron?
I do not, but that's a good one. It's probably one of my favorites on this album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely my favorite. on this
The
album.
title track. Well, we might talk about another one that's on this album that is on my list that I like a little better, but this one is good. Probably my number 2 on this album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do like the ending is my favorite. Like
Yeah.
just
Crawling around, yeah.
the build up at the end, yeah. And like Maynard's voice on this album, dude, and there's like his range that he had. These screams. That's what a young 25-year-old Maynard sounds like.
That's when he still had it in him. Hopefully, he still does when this new album comes out.
He's just waiting.
Knock on wood.
We all did it.
Yeah, man.
We all knocked on the wood.
I love this riff at the end too. It's really cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this album holds like a special place in my heart because it was like one of the first albums that I ever bought with my own money was
Oh, yeah?
Undertow, and I bought it at a used bookstore. And I had a step cousin that he would wear like Tool shirts, and I didn't know what they were. I thought they were cool looking. They pretty much looked the same back then as they do today.
Right.
And I saw this album, and it was like $3 or $4 or something, and
What a steal.
it was
Yeah,
the
right, that's
it was
a good
yeah
deal.
it was the alternate the cover. Remember there was two different covers.
Right.
So I saw it, and I saw that it was Tool, and I was like, yeah, I'll just buy it. I had like $3 in my pocket, and I bought it. And,
Changed your life.
It did.
Nice.
It really did. And yeah, dude, I was obsessed with this album, man. I would just listen to it on repeat until I wore out the disc.
Right.
So,
wonder who traded that in, man.
I don't know. Somebody that knew he was going to change someone's life. That's what I like to think.
Yeah.
That he was just doing a service. He's like, somebody's going to find this, and it's going to mean
this is already.
It's going to mean the world to him.
I have a burnt copy for my Walkman.
There you go.
Let's give this one to a child.
Yeah. But it is. So Undertow, man. It's your favorite on the album of the title track.
That was my first Tool album I owned.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of people's.
Mine was 10,000 Days. I was a very, very late bloomer.
Hey, man, you found.
That's the thing about Tool, man. You don't get them on the radio, you know.
That's right.
You don't.
Just
you
Schism.
You get Schism and Sober.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Stinkfist has actually
slowly
been kind of climbing the ranks. That sounds like made a big resurgence somehow, but.
I think I've heard Anima once or twice as well.
Yeah, you'll hear that one every now and then. Yeah.
But yeah.
So Undertow, that's your number 10.
Undertow's my number 10.
All right.
That's a good one.
What about yours, Scott? What is your number 10?
My number 10 is
Tool song.
46 and Dose.
Ooh.
Number 10.
Yeah, man.
Number 10.
If you have it much higher, we got to punt it. Remember that.
We got to punt it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Which means we'll resurface. Usually, if it's not within 2.
It's up higher.
All right, so we'll punt that.
All right, we'll come back to it.
So what's your number 10, Aaron?
Dude, my number 10 is a song off it's another song off Undertow. It's track 2, titled Prison Sex.
Oh, that is a good one.
It's my number 7.
Is it?
We'll chat about it, I guess.
Okay.
It's a good one, dude. It's one of the greatest mixed songs of all time.
Yeah, it is really. It's weird because like the drums are so crisp on this song, and it's like mellow in a way. Like you would think it'd be a lot heavier. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just love the way it sounds.
Yeah,
like
dude.
it's not
Especially
too big.
Kick in, dude.
Yeah. And I thought it was cool that all Adam Jones did, it's like standard tuning, but he just he tuned the top string down to a B.
Huh.
That's why that's not a D, that's like B, I think. He's tuned down to. So it's.
Fun fact I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, there's some of them crisp ass drums, dude. Them hats, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dark song lyrically.
It is, dude.
Oh,
Very dark.
Shit, blood, and cum on my hand.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a pleasant song.
Not for the children.
Not at all. I was surprised I heard this on the radio once, and I mean, obviously they cut the one part out, but it's still like the lyrical content of the song's a little intense.
It was jail sex.
Right.
Prison sex.
Yeah, and so I've read, like, obviously you got to take what you read about Maynard Keenan with a grain of salt unless it comes from him himself. Right. They claim this is like he wrote this song as like an experience he had with like an uncle or something, which, like I said, I never saw anything where he said that directly, so it could have been somebody just making shit up. So it goes along with what I said earlier, mysterious band Tool. A lot of stuff you hear is just rumors.
Right.
So you can't really take it for fact. I mean, it might just be some, dark content he wanted to write about, not necessarily something he experienced.
Mysterious mystery, man.
So we know he never went to prison, so he wasn't prison raped.
Right.
So
too smart for that.
Yeah. But I mean, I just like the way the song's mixed, and just the drum sound always got me.
This song and every song off Korn's Greatest Hits Volume 1, dude.
There you go. Dude,
the same sound engineer or something.
Dude, Korn is one of those bands I learned, like, if you just listen to them, like, with, like, headphones or something.
It's not that enjoyable.
No, but if you have a bomb-ass system and you crank it up, dude, like, every Korn song's, like, the coolest thing you've ever heard,
no
dude.
Doubt.
Like, if you have a system that can handle all that
grooves
bass.
so hard, dude.
Dude, it's so fucking good. All of it. But,
bro.
Maybe we'll do top 10 Korn songs one day.
Yeah.
They're good live, too. I'll say that.
Yeah.
They
top
are
10
good
Korn
live.
songs to go deaf to? Is that what we should...
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking, what's that one? I can't think of it. Did My Time.
Did My Time. Yeah, that intro's so sick, dude.
Yeah,
their sound engineer deserves all the money that they get.
They made, yeah.
Especially live, dude, because, like, One thing about mixing live sound is like, especially if it's heavily distorted and tuned down that low, it's real hard to get like a clean, crisp sound.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they got it dialed in live. Like I saw them in a hockey arena, and it was sick, dude. They had it dialed in, yeah. Like those 7 strings, like especially when they're both like, it's just a wall of sound, dude. It's insane. But
wow, man.
so is Tool. Like, dude, you see those dudes live, man. Adam Jones, that guitar sound he has live is just as good as it is on the album.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it figured out too.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But Prison Sex, dude, that's one that'd be cool to hear live. I don't know if I haven't found like them playing it live ever. Like
Sex?
Looking up videos, I haven't ever seen them play it live.
Never.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I have either.
No,
it'd be an awesome one to hear.
It would be a good live song though, but never heard it, dude.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my number 10, dude. This was gonna kick my list off. Was Prison Sex on Undertow.
My number 7.
Right on.
So Derek, what's your number 9?
All right.
My number 9 is Stinkfist.
It's a good one, dude. It's my number 8.
What's your number 8?
This one, I didn't put it on my list. This is the one that's like, to me, starting to get on the
overplay side.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's why it's so low. But
is it?
Yeah,
see, I like frequent satellite radio.
Okay.
So I mean, if you're not on like satellite radio or anything like that, it's pretty easy to avoid. But all those, like even Lithium, like the '90s channel, and then like Turbo and Rock Bar. Like this and 46 and 2 are in the rotation pretty regularly.
Really?
And dude, like the last few times I've seen them, they closed with it. I wish they'd closed with something else.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, see, last...
Pretty sure I was with you the last 2 times.
Yeah, and they closed with it. But even the time I went before then, they closed with Stinkfist, and it's just, it doesn't seem like a closing song.
It's not.
Because it doesn't have like a good, like a closing ending.
I agree.
But this riff is good, though.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
So fun fact, so you know Paul Demore, the original bass player, so he did a lot of some of the writing for the songs on Anima. He didn't play on them on the recording, but this is one of the songs that he wrote with the band. So if you notice, like the bass line's very basic and simple.
Right. It's not a Chancellor bass line.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like when you look at it, like the writing credits, and you figure out which ones he wrote on. It's very clear, like which the differences between him and Chancellor.
Yeah,
interesting.
Because like Hooker with the Penis, that's another one. But if you listen to the bass, it's a pretty basic, straightforward bass line. But see, the bass is just following the guitar in this song.
Oh yeah.
Jimi Hendrix
But Chancellor
style.
is playing. He played all the songs on this album. So
It's a good one, man. I love
How
the
different
dance
would that
swing.
song be if Chancellor wrote the bass line?
I don't know. I don't know that it gets written.
We'll never know. It's like, what would
Completely
the first Rush album be with Neil Peart? Like,
Right.
Did you imagine?
No, dude, not at all.
Like, it would be so different, man.
Yeah. Dude, one thing that's crazy about Tool is like, so you listen to the, like how they talk about their writing process, and it's nuts that they just like, they write all the music. And in a way, like they write all the music, then Maynard comes in and writes the lyrics and stuff, and like doesn't even harmonize with them,
Right.
which is insane because it like his lyric, it makes him and the band like that much better that they're able to write music that's that emotional without having any lyrics to it,
Right.
and then he's able to write lyrics that are that emotional to like after the fact, after like he's able to fit that into the music that's already written.
Yeah, dude.
It's insane.
That was one thing I always hated when I saw Metallica writes their song, where Hetfield just fucking hums along and is like, "Oh, that word fits there."
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's the biggest fucking bullshit of all time. Like,
well, dude, it's crazy. Like, because everybody has their own ways. Like, one of my heroes of all time, Frank Zappa. He says that lyrics aren't important. he only put the lyrics in there because people would listen to it, because he's like, people won't listen to music without words.
Right.
And so that's why, like, his words are just super wacky, and he just says basically whatever
None
he
of it
wants.
makes sense.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Frank Zappa, dude. That dude's a legend,
He's
man.
a genius.
Yeah, I love Frank Zappa. But
Nirvana did the same thing.
pretty much. It's like...
Just words.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nuts, dude. Like that's their writing style. I mean, I haven't really been in a band, but like playing instruments and like understanding a little bit of like what it's like to try to construct a song, I just can't imagine that's the way you do it.
Right.
But it works, dude, and they do it better than anyone else. So
right.
Who am I to say that they're doing it wrong?
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's crazy. But that's a hell of a number 9, man.
Stinky fist.
Song about placing your fist up a man's ass.
Always an important time in a boy's life.
The song's about dude getting fisted in the ass.
Yeah. And then they play it.
Yep.
And they play it on the radio. It's the ultimate troll.
It's like saying you can't say skeet on the radio. Wait till white people find out.
They limit them to what, 2? You can only say 2.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
That's hilarious, dude.
So, all right, Scott, where are we at? You're number 9.
My number 9, dude,
Yeah.
was a little tune called Bottom.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
It's a banger, bro.
No doubt.
That was on what album?
Might have been Undertow as well.
Was it?
It might have been, maybe. Don't quote me.
I think you're right. I might be missing it though.
Uh-oh.
I'll find it. But yeah,
Stumped there,
talk about it.
Dude,
I'll find it.
Try to, man. The Bottom's just a badass song, man. Like, I don't really know what
This
to
is the
say.
one with Henry Rollins in it.
Yeah, it is the
Yeah,
one with
okay.
Henry.
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, dude. Fucking legend himself, man. The only man to ever talk on the track.
The guest on it. Yeah, I like that breakdown in the middle. What is he like? I'm naked and fearless. I'm fearless and naked.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it is sick.
Even in all his songs, he would just fucking talk.
Yeah. Just goes right into it. Let's find here it is. Dude, how great would this album be if they like remastered it, dude?
Oh my god.
It's like as great as it is, it could use some remaster.
Oh yeah. Just tweak the sound a little bit. It's fucking deep, dude.
Yeah.
It's the bottom. You can't get any deeper.
I was this many years old when I figured out the Bottom.
I like how at the end, him and Maynard kind of come out of it together.
Yeah.
Where is it at? He talks for so fucking long. Here it is. He just takes over.
Yeah. Shit's so good, bro.
Dude, his scream at the end of this, dude.
Oh, yeah.
His range back then was insane.
Crazy,
dude.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Such a groove, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, it's fucking good. How much are we allowed to play without getting copyrighted?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Right? Till we get a fucking letter in the mail.
Yeah.
True that.
Good publicity, I hear.
Oh yeah.
All rights reserved.
Dude, here it
Tool
comes.
music.
Here it comes, man. dude.
God damn. All music played on Top 10 of everything is
We do
used
not
under the creative license.
Yeah, under fair use.
Fair use.
Yeah, man. I mean, we did say it was by Tool. The episode is the top 10 Tool songs.
Right, not the top 10 of the top 10 of everything. So.
Right. Top 10 songs we're taking credit for.
The dude Bottom, man, that's a hell of a one, dude. That scream at the end gets me every time.
Every time, bro.
That's good.
Makes you feel it in your bottom.
Yeah.
Well, that's my number 9, dude.
Dude, my number 9, talk about like deep songs and just making you feel something. It's Wings for Marie's Part 1 and 2.
I knew that one would make your list.
Dude,
It's always been special to you.
Have you
It
heard
has, and I don't even understand why, because like the content of it is nothing that I relate to. I guess it's just because I feel sympathy for the dude when I hear it.
Right.
Like you hear his emotions.
Right.
And you can't help but to like feel what he's feeling in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty intense, dude.
No doubt.
There's hardly anything that's more emotional than that.
Yeah. It's true, man.
Yeah, it's
a powerful song, dude. Could you imagine your mom dying like that and
no
writing a whole album out of it, dude?
and dude, like going back again to like they wrote this music before he wrote the lyrics. And it like doesn't even make sense because it goes together so well. Like,
Right.
even like the crescendos happen where they need to happen. It's insane. And there's like evidence to point to that they write the music beforehand because they were on the Anima tour, and there was like live footage of Adam Jones. You know how they'll play, like he'll play
just dick off, yeah.
Just dick off in the middle of songs. Like he was playing like some Wings for Marie riffs like on the Anima tour.
Huh.
Damn.
And like this album wasn't even written or recorded till 2006.
Well, I think wasn't that when it was released?
10,000 Days, yeah.
Yeah.
So they were probably and then Lateralis came out in 2002,
Right.
or 2001. So you gotta figure there's only like a 4-year gap. But back in the 90s, he was playing these riffs. It's insane,
Yeah, that's
dude.
crazy.
It's crazy.
It's nuts, man.
But yeah, it makes no sense that that's how they were writing that. And just the two the two parts, like they just go together so well.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10,000 Days is the album that I don't like to listen to on shuffle.
Yeah, you want to start it.
You just
finish
gotta
it.
listen
Oh yeah,
to
you
it.
gotta listen to it all the way through.
Because I like how they go in and talk about a slow burn, dude. It just builds up and builds up. I think that's where like it benefits, like it gets you to that headspace because like it's almost like a trip, like listening to this. Especially with headphones on, you're just laying there
Right.
Yeah.
and just go for that journey.
Get in it.
Yeah,
You have to be in the mood to listen to Wings and Marie parts 1 and 2.
dude, it's one of those ones where like
gotta be ready for it.
if it just comes on, dude, I just like
Strap up.
I just gotta
you gotta go.
It's like it's time to go. It's just insane, man. This is like the perfectly constructed song. It's a shame that like it's one that we'll never hear live, of course. Like why? What
that?
reason? Well, I mean, just because like what the song's about. You know what I mean? I'm sure like dude doesn't want to go out and sing a song about his mom dying like every night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Apparently in that like Q&A thing that they did a few months ago, they were asking like Danny and Adam about it, and that they pretty much said that it's like, yeah, Maynard doesn't really want to do these songs.
Damn.
Wings for Marie.
Right. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, you can't blame the guy, but it just sucks because like it would be amazing to see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wonder how they feel about that, knowing that they can't just play their music live.
I don't know. I mean, they wrote all-time classics. Like,
Yeah. Metallica did that tour where if you bought a ticket, you voted for the set list, and then the songs with the highest amount of votes was what they played.
That's pretty cool.
It'd be badass
Yeah.
for any band, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Especially Tool,
definitely.
dude. Like, there was a couple, like, in Bulgaria, they hit some shit off of, like, fucking Justice for All they hadn't played in, like, 20 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those people in that country wanted to fucking hear it,
Right.
so they played it, yeah.
dude, like this, This line he sings and note he hits here is like one of the most emotional like singing that I've ever heard, like in anything. Where he's talking about his mom like basically going to the gate demanding her wings.
Chills, dude.
Yeah, it can't not. Like when you listen to the whole song, because like at this point, yeah, dude, me too.
Give me my wings.
When you're like 13, yeah, you're like at this point like 13 minutes in,
right? Committed.
Like, and that's what it all led up to. It's great, dude. It's could have been higher on my list for sure, but. It's not one of the more fun Tool songs, you know?
Yeah.
It's not one you just throw on.
Right. That's why it's my number 9.
I dig it.
I hear you.
What's your number 8, Derek?
Well, we know what Scott's number 8 is.
We do.
We do know.
But my number 8 is Hooker with a Penis.
Ooh. Another Paul D'Amour.
Number 1 in your heart. Number 8 on your list.
That's sure. Why not?
You think they'll ever make Hooker with a pussy?
I don't know.
I mean, it's only fair, you know.
Right.
You gotta have equal representation
in 2018
in Tool music.
Right. Let's Me Too Tool.
Dude, they tried.
Yeah, they did try.
They tried.
They tried to get Maynard.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, they
he was like, nah, it didn't happen. And they were like, okay.
Dude, when I saw them on 2012 in Boston, this is what they opened with.
Oh, shit.
They open with this song, dude.
The song's intense.
It is. It just gets right into it. The drumming in this song's nuts, too. He's like just playing the 16th notes, dude, through the whole thing.
Yeah. This one Tool song that gets me like pumped up and actually gets me mad and shit.
Yeah, it's a good one, dude.
What's your workout song?
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
Start throwing tires.
Yeah.
Smashing with sledgehammers.
Right.
Fucking CrossFit shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Slamming ropes on the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
This is such a good chorus, dude. Like,
it is.
Before you point your finger, you should know that I'm the man.
Fucking man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
I like how he does that broken scream there, too.
Yeah.
This is good, dude.
Losing control a little bit.
Yeah.
I dig it.
But like by design.
Yeah, by design. He's showing his anger.
A little constrained.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish we could have seen the dude back in his prime. It's like he's great now, but
right.
He can't do the same shit he did back then.
Yeah.
I think he still can. He just chooses not to. Because there's video he did that.
I mean, I'm sure he's trying to last.
Well, he did that birthday bash, that his like 50th birthday or whatever. And dude, Danny and Adam came out and they did Sober. Mm-hmm. And dude, he nailed it.
He nailed
like
it.
It was like 90s Maynard, dude. And this dude's 50 years old.
Damn.
But it was like that was all he had to do was that one show.
Right.
And so like I'm sure like he's got it in him. He just chooses not to for tour longevity. But
don't blame him.
Yeah, look that video up, dude. He fucking nails it, dude.
Shit out.
Yeah. Maybe he's listening and he'll bring it next time he comes to DC.
There you go.
Hopefully.
That's all we can hope for, man.
Maynard, if you're listening, tweet at Aaron. Let us know. Let us know that you
Let us know
to
your
top
top
10
10
everything.
Tool songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his favorites?
And a detailed description of why, and just tweet it at Aaron.
Like these are not Tool songs. To be like, oh, that's the new album track list.
What?
Man.
So that was your number 8, Derek, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And
mine was old Stinky Fist.
All right, Stinky Britches.
Ooh,
Stinky Britches.
You've got them.
All right, dude. Well, my number 8 is it's the title track off Opiate. It's Opiate.
Ooh.
Punt.
Ooh. All right.
We're punting that
We're
one.
punting that
Punt.
one. What's
Right
your number 7, Derek?
Reflection.
Damn, dude, that's a hell of a one.
This was the first Tool song I ever heard.
Really?
And I was in your car. And you were like,
That doesn't surprise me.
was this the one with the timpani, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, listen to these fucking drums.
dude,
It's fucking dope.
Like in high school, this is the very first Tool I'd ever heard, and I didn't listen to them for a long time after. I just never got into them, but I remember you playing me this fucking song, dude, for that.
Oh, yeah.
and it like goes through the whole song, like it never
Yeah.
stops.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he just adds more and more to it for 11 minutes.
The cues in this song is dope, too. He does for the drums.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, I wish there was like a video of him playing it, playing this. Because there's a lot of videos of him playing some stuff, but this would be a cool one to see. Because I'm sure, like, it's to me, it sounds like he's half on his like mandala pads, like his electric pads, and then like half on his actual kit.
Right.
So it'd be cool to check out for sure. I could go back and forth, but their best albums either Anima or Lateralis.
Oh,
but
I agree.
You could pick either one.
Yeah.
I think. I go back and forth. Like right now, I'd probably say Lateralis is their best one.
Me too. But yeah.
But you could easily put Anima.
Yeah, I agree. For me though, on Lateralis flows better.
Oh,
as
for sure. Yeah,
as an album as a whole, so I can listen to that all the way through way easier than I can Anima.
Oh, no,
but Anima's
without
still
a doubt.
great album.
Yeah, because like, do you really need to listen to Message to Harry Man
Exactly.
Back? You know, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You heard that once, you've heard it.
It's my
enough.
number 1,
You
bro.
fucking asshole. It's my number 1. Oh, sorry, Scott.
It's a hell of one, dude. They're using like all the Middle Eastern
Right.
instruments.
Yeah. I could just chill to this song, dude. It's so great. Just lay back and listen to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like it
Almost
needs to be in like a movie.
It reminds me of I Am Villain.
Should be the soundtrack to that movie.
Fuck yeah.
I Am Villain.
I'm Villain. Never
Yeah,
seen that
dude.
movie.
It's a long story. If you
Okay.
listen to our episode from a week ago, you would understand.
Go back in history 1 week.
Right.
1 week.
I'd start at the beginning, but I feel like I have to go before that.
Yeah. So Reflection, dude.
It's a good one, dude.
It's your number 7. Right?
Yeah.
Reflection.
So we're at your number.
Mine was Prison 6th.
Oh, was it?
It was, man.
All right, so we're at my number 7. Another one on Lateralis. This one, like I said, what we talked about earlier, one of the ones that probably the more overplayed songs, but it has the breakdown in there that made me want to play music,
Right.
and it's Schism.
Can we punt this one?
We can punt this
You
one.
already cued the music
All right.
before I
All
wasn't sure which one you were working up to.
It's all right. It's
right, we'll punt it.
we'll punt it.
All right.
So
You got it much higher, I assume.
Well, wait. What? Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
What's your number?
Usually,
6?
if we're within like two or two.
No, we need to punt. it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we're on your number 6.
Anima.
Anima.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Uh
I can swim.
oh. Okay.
No, go for it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Let's
You can
swim.
swim.
Let's
You
swim.
were
Let's swim.
you were humming. I didn't
can
know if.
I just
If we needed to punt,
forgot how good that song was.
great fucking
It's
song.
like, damn. I'm
Yeah, I
praying
mean,
for rain.
Yeah, I love that breakdown in the
Oh,
middle,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Where it just like gets real pretty.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like all happy.
the pretty
I'm
part of the song, but he's like saying really fucked up
Yeah.
shit.
It's great.
Praying for rain, praying for tidal waves. Want to watch it all give way.
All of it.
I just like the followed by millions of dumbfounded dipshits.
Yeah.
Great line.
Fuck L. Ron Hubbard
Yeah,
and all
fuck L. Ron Hubbard.
and all of his clones. It's a cool ass drum beat too.
Oh, no doubt.
The best part about hearing this live is just out of nowhere. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
It's
and
like,
then they
oh,
get
shit.
it. Yeah.
So, dude, Danny Carey filled in for Tim Alexander and Primus for a minute. So there is, you can look it up. There's a version of Primus playing this. Like they just play like to the first chorus, but it's all Claypool. He's doing the whole thing on bass.
Damn, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I need to look.
But
that
Danny
shit up.
Carey's like playing drums
Yeah.
to it. It's sick. Yeah, it's a great song, man.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm just repeating myself. They're all
Right.
great.
They're all good,
What
yeah.
the fuck am I talking about?
All Tool songs deserve a number one spot, but that's not how this work. Everything's work here at Top 10 of Everything.
Do you know? Remember
my
when
God,
we
drums,
did
man.
that bracket and we voted Tool out?
Mm-hmm.
What were we thinking?
Here we are.
Yeah, here we
Didn't
are.
they lose to Rush though?
Did they lose to Rush?
I think it was
they
the
did
only
lose
way.
to Rush. I mean, how?
All right.
Or Sabbath. It was either Rush or Sabbath they lost.
Or
to,
Aerosmith.
or
No.
something.
I don't think they lost.
It might have
to
been
Aerosmith.
Sabbath.
It might have
won.
been. No, it was definitely Sabbath. It was. Yeah, I think that was the first round Sabbath
All right.
showed up, wasn't it?
Might have been. I don't know.
Came up
I can't
early.
remember.
I can live with that. I
Yeah.
guess. Just for the importance.
Because I think I just remember us kind of being relieved. Because it was like, all right, if we
Yeah.
had to do this,
Yeah, we had
this
to
is
do
how
it.
we do it.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you find out you got to get your dog put down, and they're like, he's better off this way, and they make you feel better about it. That's how I
Right.
felt when we eliminated Tool from our all-time bracket.
Just didn't get that bill in the mail.
Right. Yeah, the drums are sick in
Oh
this
my
song.
god.
But
Tool,
yeah,
Tools owed to Michael Phelps.
here this one of the most beautiful parts in any song. That bass progression, dude.
I wanna see the ground give way. I wanna watch it all go down. Mom, please flush it all away. I wanna see it go right and down. I wanna watch it go right in. Watch you flush it all away.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
It's good shit.
it's a
dude.
good ass
Yeah.
live song too,
Oh, so fun.
man.
All right.
Fuck
Forget how good it is.
California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck California.
All right,
That's what he's saying.
so that was your number 6
That
there,
was my
Derek.
number 6.
All right, Scott, where are you at?
Dude, we're going to another album title, Lateralis.
Ooh.
Damn,
We're good.
We're good?
we're good. What number is that?
Number 4.
Yeah,
number
we can
4.
talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's within 2.
All right.
Dude.
I know you like the gong part, dude. The gong like gets me every time too.
This song is just so
Oh, yeah.
beautiful, dude.
It really is. That's a great riff. It's such a simple riff too. Goddamn Alex Jones or Adam Jones for being it. Not Alex.
Oh, goddamn
Jones.
Alex
The
Jones
wrong
as
one.
well.
Yeah, goddamn him.
Getting
but,
banned from everything.
but Adam Jones, like, he's able to take like the most simple riffs and just make them so awesome.
Oh yeah.
And he plays in like, he uses like 10 frets like on the whole guitar.
Remember the fucking Eric Andre Alex Jones? He's like, here comes another liberal media. No, I just want you to have sex with my wife.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Eric Andre show?
It's
Oh my god, dude, you gotta watch it. It's like 10 minutes long an episode, and it's just this wacky talk show.
Yeah.
And he just pisses off his guests and stuff, dude. He's got Hannibal Buress on it.
Damn, I'll have to check this shit
Yeah,
out.
he's good. It's on Adult Swim.
All right.
Dude, this main riff when it kicks in, I love the little fucking
the
The little
slide.
when he comes up real quick and then
Yeah.
drop.
There
That's
it
so
is.
sick, dude.
It's that 10 and 12. It's a fun song to play. It's real easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like one time where I was like, I'm gonna learn every Tool song, and I learned like the main riffs, but there's like so many parts that it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
by
Don't
time
have the pedals.
by the time you remember it all, you forgot like the other parts. Dude.
Right.
Dude, like we'll get to it. We'll get there. I don't want to spoil it. We'll get there.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
cry with
yeah.
spoiled milk.
Yeah.
Black and white.
I like this too. He's
Yeah.
like doing
Oh,
the
yeah.
little quarter notes on the hi hat, little accents. Dude, how they're all able to like play in different time of each
Yeah,
other,
yeah.
and then just immediately just go right back into time.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man.
It's crazy.
They're masters of their craft.
Yeah, for real.
What's crazy is you heard about the Fibonacci sequence in the
Yeah,
song.
on this
and
album.
how,
It's the whole album too, isn't it? Like the whole album was like done in a Fibonacci sequence.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I see this, that the time signature was like part of the Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah, and they didn't know though.
Yeah, they didn't know, and Maynard
So-
started singing about spirals, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I believe it, man. You gotta sell your soul to the devil or something to be able to play like these dudes.
Fuck yeah. Have you seen Adam or Danny Carey's website? They
Yeah.
definitely sold this.
Yeah, that dude for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he has like the big like pentagram like behind
Yeah,
his
yeah.
drums. Yeah, he's into some weird shit.
It's cool though.
Hey,
Looks cool.
hey,
Whatever works.
That's
right?
what you gotta do, man.
Be this good at the drums, you know?
Right.
Yeah. And dude, his solos are like easy and nothing special, but dude, they're so like they fit the song so perfectly, man.
Yeah.
And they sound so cool.
Yeah. They keep everybody tight. you
Yeah,
know?
all he does is just like basically just sustain the same note and hold the same note out. And that's one thing I want to know how he does is like how he's able to sustain a note for so long. Like what his technique is.
Right.
Like I know some people like hold the string on the pickup, and I don't know. Some people use like actual like metal rod and like stick it on.
Huh.
I don't know. I wonder what his technique is. Sure, he's got like some crazy pickups probably too.
Yeah, probably. Might even have some type of pedal that helps.
Probably.
Vibranium pickups.
There you go. Adamantium
Yeah.
strings. Here comes your gong sequence. Where is it at?
It's in there somewhere.
It's right here, I think. It's real subtle. Here it comes.
There it is.
Dude, when he hits that shit live, dude, it's so sick. Because he just like reaches down and just smacks
Smacks it
it
from
and
behind.
then throws the mallet down.
Yeah.
When you get to the status where when you have a giant gong behind your drum set for one song, you know you made it.
Right.
When you have Tex that set up a 200-pound gong drum
For one hit.
for one hit, dude, for a whole show. Then you know.
Yeah,
Right.
No doubt.
The pinnacle, dude.
Yeah. So that was
can't get any
that's
better.
your number what? Six?
I believe, yeah.
Damn.
So we're on year 6, bud.
Or on my 6, dude, my 6, we talk about a slow burn, another one of their longer songs, Third Eye.
There you go.
It's a good
I knew
one.
that was going to be on your list.
Dude,
Good song.
I love it, man. Their longer songs just get me, man. I don't ever like feel like I need to skip or
Nothing.
anything, man. I just let it happen.
Right.
dude, seeing this song live was amazing too. You get the Bill Hicks intro,
Yeah.
and there's the heartbeat that plays when they come out on
Old
stage.
intro beat.
See, I think drugs have done some good
Bill
things
Hicks
for us.
bit.
I really do. And if you don't believe drugs have done good things for us, do me a favor. Go home tonight, take all your albums, all your tapes, and all your CDs and burn them. Because you know what? The musicians who made all that great music that's enhanced your lives throughout the years, real fucking high on drugs.
You think they're talking about themselves? Put that in there. I think they're real
Well,
fucking high on drugs.
Yeah, it's I mean, it is
It's
a
a little
little.
fucking high on
It's a
drugs.
little ham-fisted, being that this song is called Third Eye,
yeah.
and they're talking about being high on drugs and creating some of your favorite music. A little ham-fisted there, Tool.
I think so, yeah.
I'll forgive them though.
This is about a DMT flash I had one time.
I mean, this intro, man, is just like, I love how this intro just slowly just comes together and then it's just seamless, like goes into the song. It's nuts, man.
Today, a young man on acid realized
Like, how do you write that? They're like, all right, we're gonna fuck around. I'm gonna mess around with a guitar slide. I'm gonna make this weird sound, and then Danny, you just basically play a drum solo.
You gotta be real
Right.
fucking high on drugs.
Yeah, we'll play Bill Hicks on top of this. Like, how do you write
Right.
this shit? You know?
Crazy, dude.
And then this beat Danny's playing is fucking insane. Like, it doesn't sound like crazy, but it's like he's basically just doing like paradiddles like around his kit while he's playing, like keeping time with both his feet. It's nuts, dude. Like, the independence between his limbs like just doesn't make sense.
It's crazy. Really, really good.
Because, like I said, he's using his right and left foot to keep time, but then he's playing paradiddles, like going around his whole kit with his arms. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Not at all.
You can do it too. You just gotta sell your soul to the devil.
I guess, dude. Where did I do that?
Right. Where does one
Crossroads,
go?
I guess.
Where,
Go to
Find the
some say you go to the
Yeah.
crossroads. Great movie. It
It's a good one, bro.
is. The lyrics in this song too. But that's what number is that? My
Six,
number,
I think?
yeah, my number
Six,
6,
yeah.
man.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we're Derek's 5.
The
Yeah.
Grudge.
The Grudge.
We're gonna punt that one.
All right,
All right.
all right.
Or my number 5. It's a parabola / parable.
Ooh.
Dude, fair enough.
Good one.
Fair enough. Dude, this song's been like stuck in my head lately.
You gotta do them both. You can't just do one.
No, you have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta listen to the whole thing.
This is like one of the ones where I'm sure they meant it as one song.
Mhm.
They cut it in half because it's clearly that's what it is. I almost like the beginning part better though, especially like when it kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
The video for the song is amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
It's probably one of I think my favorite video
Yeah.
of theirs is this one.
It makes it better when it's live.
Yeah.
Have the Alex Jones animation.
Yeah,
Or the
Alex Jones,
Alex Gray.
God damn it.
There's too many Alexes.
Adam Jones.
Right.
No, Alex Gray, the artist.
Oh yeah. Well, this was. I
The guy
think.
did the
Yeah,
the
this
cover
was
artist.
Adam Jones did the video for this. It was the claymation, wasn't it?
Yeah, but at the end
Oh yeah,
there,
yeah,
when,
yeah,
when
yeah.
he's like,
yeah.
like the two
Yeah, the one-
fire
yeah, when
flaming
they're-
eyeballs come up and
Yeah, when they do it live.
Yeah, Adam Jones animated it, but it was inspired by Alex Gray's
Yeah, yeah.
artwork. Yeah,
And then Alex Gray full on did 10,000 Days.
Yeah.
and the Lateralis album art, the whole flip book.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, where-
well, I think it was a collaboration with him and Adam
Yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, like-
2,000 Days I think was 100%.
Yeah, the flaming
Alex
eye,
Gray.
that was Alex Gray.
Yeah.
I want to get that tattooed. I just don't know how to do it. That hasn't been done 1,000
Right,
times. You go to a Tool concert, fucking
Everybody
50
has it.
Everyone has it.
Just get it right here.
Just
right on your forehead.
Just go straight.
Get your third eye.
The straight gangster.
Just say, y'all are, everybody else here are pussies.
Yeah,
This is how you, this is your, I'm a real Tool fan.
That's how you. That's how you demand respect.
Go in there, just shoulder check everybody.
Right.
But here's the fade from parable into parabola. I don't know how you say the first one. It's just so seamless,
It is,
dude.
dude.
And then you basically just do the same thing, just sped up. Dude, there's a isolated vocal track of this song.
yeah,
I
dude.
sent that to you, didn't
It's
I?
crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's
good?
Yeah.
Shit.
You don't really appreciate, because, I mean, some of his other stuff that he does is so much more intense. But when you isolate the vocals on this song and listen to it, that second verse, dude, is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts.
Damn.
So I recommend, I recommend checking that out. It's a good number 5, dude.
Good one, bro.
Yeah, the double banger.
Yeah, bro.
So you ready for my number 5?
Absolutely.
We're gonna return to Undertow one last time, maybe.
Okay.
It's the opening track, dude. Intolerance.
Ooh.
My favorite track on the whole album. It's just
You can't tolerate any other tracks.
just can't. I can't tolerate people that lie, cheat, and steal.
I hear you.
Starting that lawnmower, dude. Mowing
right.
some grass. The first time I saw Tool, they played this song. They pretty much play the same set list anymore, and they'll throw in an old song on each tour. It was pretty cool, man. This was the one they did when I saw them, and dude, this song gets you pumped up, especially in that middle part where he starts screaming, "Lie, cheat, and steal." Right here.
Yeah.
Here's the breakdown. Where is it? Right here.
Oh, yeah.
And then his range just keeps going up and up from here.
Solid number 5. Dude.
Yeah,
Solid number 5.
I love this song, dude. This is my hooker with the penis that gets me pumped up right here. Dude, did you ever watch the Scientology concert that they did? There's video
No, I
of the
haven't
whole
seen
thing. It was like that concert that they told stories about where they were like super dicks and weird to them. And they brought out like the fat woman with like the Viking helmet out on stage and stuff. Did you ever see that?
No.
Dude, watch it.
All right.
But when they play this song, dude, that crowd, they just the whole place is just, it looks like ants, dude. Like they're just all just
Moving.
going crazy, bro.
Dang.
Because you couldn't when this song's being played live. It's so intense. And that's a good ass concert to watch. Like one of their bootlegs is that Scientology show they did in like '94, I think it was.
Scientology show. Huh?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why he wrote the lyric "Fuck L. Ron Hubbard"
Fuck
and
L.
all
Ron
his
Hubbard.
clones, because they played a Scientology event, and apparently they were like real dicks to him.
Huh. I think
So.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to check that out.
That's my number 5, man. Intolerance.
It's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
What's your number 4?
Lateralis.
All right. Well, my number 4. We'll move on. My number 4. This one.
All right.
This one might be a little
All right.
higher here. It's Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give it that one the old punt.
Old
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I
All
have
right.
to.
Yep.
What's your 4?
Well, my 4 is one that you punted earlier, and it's The Grudge, and that is your number.
Punt.
Okay. All right, so we're back to you, Derek.
Schism.
All right. What about you, Scott?
It is not on the list.
All right. Well, let's talk about Schism.
Yeah.
Dude, like I said, this is the song that made me want to play music. That middle breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, dude, for the last few months, I've been trying to come up with an idea, like a way to tattoo the sheet music of that one section on me, but I can't figure out any cool way.
Dang.
So if anyone has any ideas, let me
Just
know.
do it straight up.
Just the
It's
tabs.
fucking 5 bars.
Dude, I thought about it. I was thinking about doing like a band somehow of like just that sheet music of
Right.
the middle breakdown of the songs. That was the guitar riff I remember hearing, and I was like, dude, I want to play music now.
Fuck yeah.
But I mean,
The video for this song is really good too.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, especially
But
the
the-
end with the pulsing flame
Yeah,
out there.
but dude, this simple ass guitar riff is like what made me want to play music. It just got me because I was like 11 or 12 years old when this came out. I
Yeah.
guess.
There he puts the wah.
Yeah. Such a fucking cool riff to me, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's so simple. It's basically just playing 2 octaves over top of each other.
Right.
And another thing about Tool is like all their shit's just timeless.
Oh yeah.
Like this stuff, this sounds like it could have came out today. Like,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Except if it came out today, it would have a hey somewhere in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, this is one of the Tool staples. My sister's favorite Tool song.
It's a good song.
Yeah. It is a little overplayed, but it's like one of the ones that's like,
I don't get tired of this
can't
song.
blame them. Yeah, I don't get tired of it either. It's not like Sober. I kind of got burnt out on that
I
one.
hear you.
The drums are so crisp and clean on this too. They're like the snares aren't even on and stuff. It's so sick.
So good.
Yeah.
Good, man.
So good.
Yeah. So that was your number 4?
That's 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
What was your number 4?
Lateralis. We had
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Where are we at on yours there, Scott?
We're in my number 3 now,
Okay.
which is their cover of No Quarter.
There are no quarter cover.
Oh, dang.
Dude,
It's fair enough.
you want to get lost in a fucking song?
You remember the Halloween concert?
Dude,
That was
I'll
amazing.
never forget it, bro. When me and him saw him Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
they came out as Led Zeppelin. Adam Jones had the double neck SG.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they opened with No Quarter.
it's
And it was
beautiful.
amazing.
And then Maynard, of course, was dressed up as Robert Plant.
Yeah.
And dude, at the end, he's like, "All right, I got some good news and some bad news." It's like, bad news is we're not Led Zeppelin. Good news is it's
fucking Halloween.
Yeah, it's fucking Halloween.
The only bad part is that at the beginning they did have some sound issues, but they got it.
They
squared
dialed it
away.
in.
Yeah, but
Remember
it
we saw
was-
Perfect Circle? All right, let's get the fuck out of here. We can go see GSP.
Right. We're about to do the same shit here if
Fuck
we
yeah.
don't wrap this up.
Right.
Yeah, No Quarter, man. It one of the few covers that I'll say it better than the original.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
They
I
exploded
love
it times a
me,
million.
Yeah, I love me Led Zeppelin, like one of all times. But this is the better version of No Quarter.
Yeah.
No
I'll
doubt.
I'll say it.
So good, dude.
Yeah.
That fucking scream at the end, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Powerful, dude.
Another song, man. Slow build. Takes
Yeah.
a while to get into it, but
Mm-hmm.
dude, I'll tell you what we'll do is I'll play the live version of the Halloween show that we saw.
Ooh.
Ooh. Spicy.
Here it is, live Halloween 2015. Oh, still got music playing over here. Sorry, a lot of... So you can watch it. This was the show we were at.
Oh shit, there it is.
We were like right in here.
Yeah.
Well, Robert Plant.
No, actually, I think we're because the enter sign. That's where the gate was.
Yeah. So we were like
way in front of that.
It was sick, dude. When he hit those bass drums, you felt it, dude.
Right.
It was pumping in your chest.
Dude, I just remember when they were walking on, I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. I was like, dude, they're fucking dressed up like Led Zeppelin.
All Adam Jones did was just get the guitar, though. He didn't do anything else.
No, he has the star pants on.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, and he wore a flannel, I guess. And then Danny's got a fake mustache.
Is he wearing a headband?
Yeah.
Dude, there's some fucking amazing drum parts in this, too. Let's see.
That's it right there.
Yeah, right here. Dude, that little triplet fill he does, dude. Dude. He's just so fluid, dude. That dude never misses. One thing you won't appreciate unless you play drums is like you can hit it once, that little, but to hit it 3 times in a row is fucking insane. Because it throws you off rhythm trying to hit it 3 times. You can do it once, no problem. But to hit it back to back to back like that, dude, it's insane. As smooth as he does it, too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah. Takes me right back, dude. That was a good-ass fucking show, man.
That was an amazing show. First time I saw Tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say that I was a part of it.
I'm glad you were there.
That was the first time I saw Tool with someone else. The first 2 times I was all by my fucking self.
Holy shit. Sometimes if you gotta wait for other people, man, it'll never happen.
Right.
You just gotta go do it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wait forever for people.
It's a good cover, though, dude.
Shut the fuck up, Scott. I was a little late today, alright?
Yeah.
It's a great cover, man.
So that's your number 3.
It is.
Well, dude, my number 4 was one that we punted, and it was The Grudge.
We punted it again. We're on your number 3.
Okay, so my number, we got your 3. All right, just making sure we're all on the same numbers.
We're on the same numbers.
Okay. Dude, my number 3 is one off 10,000 Days, and it's Zombie.
Ooh. It's a good one.
Dude, it's honestly like if I just want to listen to, that's where I start.
Jambi.
Like when I go somewhere, that's where I usually start at. Like if I'm getting into like a shuffle or just want to, it's just a good song. It just gets right into it. I like the lyrical content of the song.
Oh yeah. The breakdown in the middle is amazing.
Yeah,
So good.
the talk box guitar
Solo.
solo.
Oh yeah. Oh, so good.
Here from the King's Mountain View, here from the wild dreams come true. Feast like a soldier.
Yeah, it's another simple solo, but it's just cool that he just adds that talk box element to it.
The such a good sound. He always sounds huge. Like it has a really big sound.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the fuck ups when we saw him at the Halloween shows. Remember, they played it and his talk box didn't work.
Yeah.
And so he just had to do it, improvise it with his pedals.
Yeah.
Which it was still almost just as good.
It was still amazing,
like he immediately knew what he had to do to fix it.
Right.
It was pretty good, man. And I remember he looked back at his guitar tech and
he's like kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and that dude must have shit himself, dude. You don't want that dude looking back at you like that.
Right.
But
trade your ass for a comic book.
yeah, dude, Zombie. It's just, I don't know. It's just
it's a solid song.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
It's one of their heavier songs. I feel like it's like
it's like the only one with like a legit breakdown. Like,
yeah.
Breakdown.
This and Vicarious were pretty heavy coming right out the bat.
Yeah,
from,
that was a good
10,000 Days. Yeah, first two
that was a
tracks.
good double whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have Vicarious, Zombie, then you get Wings for Marie Part 1 and 2, The Pot. And
live thing.
we might get to one more on there.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lipton Conjuring,
and then
Intention. I like Intention a lot.
Intention's
too.
a really good
it's a really
song.
good one.
Yeah.
They like added electronics in there, and it's not gay.
It takes a special touch to make electronics not gay.
It really does.
A special touch.
Technology.
All right, that's my number 3.
What's your 2, Derek?
Rosetta Stone. I think you're alluding to that song just a second ago.
We'll just wait.
Let's wait.
We'll wait.
All right.
All right.
Is that your number 2?
Rosetta Stone was my number 4. My number 2 was one we punted earlier, which is Opiate.
All right.
Fucking love this song, dude.
Yeah, me
fucking
too.
Love it so much, dude.
Dude, one thing. Well, since we have this pulled up, the live version of the song, the new bass intro they do is amazing.
Tool, no Opiate.
All
Get rid of
right.
that
Well,
note.
I'm gonna get rid of this so you guys don't fucking
we can't
see what I'm doing.
Self-conscious about your typos.
self-conscious typer.
I was doing fine, and then
You're like a hybrid Hunt and Pecker too. You kind of are all there, but then you're still kind of, but you're moving around a
I'm
little
the same
bit.
way, dude. Like I know where my keys are.
yeah, it's hard to like look away.
Goofy intro.
It's the same show we were at, Derek.
Starts right off, huh?
Yes, it is.
Prove it.
I wrote this intro in the mountains of the desert.
It's like the most beautiful bass intro that you just use as a throwaway for intro to Opiate.
That is a goofy intro.
Dude, it's fucking sound, bro. There it is.
That dude's like, oh shit, he knows what's happening.
Dude, this is my favorite Tool song lyrically, bro.
Yeah, it's great.
Is someone strong too?
Yeah, the live version sounds so fucking sick, dude. The jam they add into the middle of it. Fucking Robert Plant
He's
and
still
MJ
dressed
Keenan.
up like Robert Plant. He looks like him.
Yeah, he does.
You should pull up a picture of fat Captain America that it was the next day. Show Scott.
Yeah, this jam they added into the middle of it, dude, is amazing. It's a nice quiet part.
Yeah. Perfect time for YouTube to sneak in an ad, you know?
Yeah, it is.
You know how they get. I'm convinced those people started watching.
Like,
the
dude,
videos
this
now.
riff is better than, like, almost every band out there, and they just use it as a random jam part to the middle of one of their songs. It's such a cool riff, dude. Dude, when I came home from this show, I like watched videos and was like trying so hard to figure out what that is. There's no tabs of this, obviously. This is a jam. Right. And I finally figured it out, dude. And it was like one of the most gratifying things I've ever done. Yeah. Was I figured out what this riff is and how to play it. It's super easy, but dude, it's fun to play.
Yeah.
Old Robert Plant.
Yeah.
The song remains the same. The movie about his testicles.
Did you listen to Robert Plant on Howard Stern?
No.
Oh, dude.
It was good?
It was really good.
Shit.
He's had some really good interviews lately.
Well, Todd McFarlane was going on.
Is he?
Yeah, I saw he was had pictures of him in the studio.
Was he on the... He might have been on the wrap-up show.
I don't know.
I think he was on that. He might have been. I don't know. I need to... Was it last week?
Yeah.
I might have missed it then. I'll have to check it out.
God damn it, Dan Carey's so good at drums.
Yeah, they just look how independent his limbs are.
He doesn't even look like he's trying very hard.
No.
Maybe it's just the fake mustache that's throwing me off, but...
No, that's just how he looks. I remember Maynard had a pretty funny line. So when they start going back into it. Remember that this show's from Halloween.
Right.
So yeah, it's pretty funny. Should be coming here soon. Remember, it was 25,000 people there.
Seriously?
Yeah, remember they said that?
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, not really.
No.
You know, you play shows tens of years, and you get excited when somebody really famous comes down to your show to give you some appreciation of what you're doing.
You remember
I
this?
have to say, Batman, it is an absolute honor for you.
There's a dude in the front row dressed as Batman.
I've been Batman my whole life, and it's really a pleasure to see you at our show.
Batman goes to a Tool concert.
Made that dude's life.
God damn it, they're so good.
Yeah, he is.
So good.
Even the Dark Knight's a fan.
That's right. Gotham needs the jam.
Man, this is such a great couple of lines there.
Yeah.
Come save my life now. Why don't you come down and blind me with your light?
Ew. Purple. That's my number 2, bro.
That's your number 2.
You see that shirt? Look at that fucking shirt.
What shirt?
That shirt with
The
all the
black
paint on it. Well, both of them, actually. They're both crazy looking.
Oh, those shirts. Oh, I was looking at the video.
Shop now.
I was looking at the ad.
It's working.
Yeah. So that's your number 2.
My number 2, man.
What about, we're on my number 2 then.
We are.
Dude, my number 2 is another Anima. It's a eulogy.
Could this be a tribute to
What's-
Chris Cornell?
We need to wait?
No, I think we punted my number 2, didn't we?
What was yours?
Rosetta Stone. Yeah,
We're still going to punt that one.
Yeah. The question is eulogy your number 1?
No.
Okay. All right, we're good.
I'm surprised my number 1 didn't make your list.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought we would
one
have the
more.
same number 1.
I'm trying to figure out what it is now. We'll get there. But yeah, dude, eulogy. I love this intro, man. Again, another slow burning intro. But
The greatest YouTube comment of all time. Could this be a
What?
tribute to Chris Cornell?
Yeah, so, dude, no,
Jesus.
no, this is a fucking idiot being serious, dude. They played this song. Remember, we saw him at Fairfax.
This guy was being serious.
They played this song at Fairfax or
Show
at
he
Hershey, like the night after we saw him in Fairfax. And it was like, remember that was right after Cornell died?
Right.
And somebody was like, could this be Maynard giving a tribute to Cornell? And everybody like blasted the dude. Like, do you even understand what the fucking song's about, you fucking idiot? Like, did you even listen to it? Like, all he did was just like read the title, I guess. Fucking
oh my
moron.
God, that's hilarious.
I'm trying to think what Derek's number one is.
I am too, man.
-4?
Huh?
-4?
-4.
Isn't that one of their jams?
4 Degrees
4 Degrees, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
on Undertale.
not
-4 degrees.
That's
think
a
we're-
good song, though.
I think it's safe to say we're done with Undertale.
I can say that. What about you, Scott? Can you say that?
Yes.
We're just giving teases, even though people listening probably have already figured it out.
Right.
I love that little, like... His tone in Anima was so good, man.
Oh, yeah.
His guitar tone.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he did. Like, dude, if you could do, like... If you took, like, Adam Jones's, like, guitar tone from Anima, Danny Carey's drum sound from 10,000 Days, Maynard's, like, range from Undertow, and then, like, Justin Chancellor from Lateralis, and crammed them all together, dude.
Oh, my God. I don't think the world can handle that.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just, like, one of my favorites of theirs.
It's a beautiful tribute
To
for a
Chris-
great singer.
Yeah. That's my number 2, man. Not much.
good
Oh, that was your number 2? Oh,
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I thought that was your number 1.
No.
No, and it was not.
Oh,
What's your number one, Derek? It's time.
46 and 2.
Oh, that's right. We did
Okay.
put that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that one as, I think, my number 10, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, no, I think number 9 or something.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's old Captain America song, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's the greatest one. The greatest Marvel movie. They had the balls to use the song in the trailer.
Just to get you ready.
Right.
You know, we didn't need Eminem to do an original one.
This is a good song if you want to, like, introduce people to, like, what Tool
Oh, yeah.
is. Like,
Mhm.
get a
Definitely.
crazy bass intro.
Great
Like,
drum solo.
Great drum solo in the middle.
Crazy cool lyrics.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Shadows or Scabs.
I forgot what show we were at. There was one when they played this song and Maynard, like, sang the chorus, like, 46 and 2 equals 48.
Yeah.
Instead of 46 and 2 are just ahead of me.
Yeah.
Equals 48. It was
So stupid.
Wasn't that? I think that was at Fairfax. Wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was one of the
It
times.
was maybe it was the Halloween.
Might have been did they play? I think they played 46 and 2 at the Halloween show, did they?
Yeah. I
I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure they played it when we saw them, too.
I think they played it both times. But I could be mistaken.
But yeah, it's a good song to introduce people to. It's only 6 minutes, so
Right.
it's not like you're introducing here, listen to this 12-minute long song.
Right. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's got a good groove to
Oh
it.
yeah.
It's not a very demanding song as a listener.
Scabs.
Yeah, I knew this kid in elementary school. He always had scabs, and we were like in science class looking under microscopes, and the shit we were looking at was boring. So he picked one of his scabs and we stuck it under there.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, dude. It was like the
Changed your
nastiest.
life.
Yeah, it was nasty. Fucking bloody ass scab.
Still have nightmares?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
Not to let this fucking idiot pick scabs around me.
Science!
Mary, you gotta get to this drum solo, dude.
Some youngin.
That muscle memory.
Oh, here it comes.
It's a great drum breakdown, dude, in the middle of the song.
The build up to it's really good.
Yeah.
My first favorite Danny Carey drum solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It is great.
It's a powerful Tool song.
Really is. Like you said, you want to introduce somebody to him.
It's a good one.
It's a good one to start with.
No doubt.
That was your number 2?
That was
Or
his
you-
number one.
It's your number 1?
My number one is The Grudge.
Man,
That was my number
The
5.
first time I heard this song,
this was my
man,
number 4.
I knew it was my favorite Tool song.
Yeah.
Aaron played it for me in the car one day, and I was like, "Fuck."
Great
that's really
drum
good,
solo at
dude.
the end of the song too.
Oh, dude,
Really good.
this is probably
So
his.
good.
This is honestly probably his best drumming
Yeah.
through the
Well,
whole
it's-
song.
Like, I heard it like 2 weeks before we had seen the show, and like I really didn't want to listen to Tool because like whenever I go see a concert, it's like a thing I do. I don't want to listen to that fucking person.
Right.
And then they open it up with this shit, and I was
Yeah.
like, ah. Like,
I told you this story, Scott. It's like there's an old girlfriend I had. We were riding around, and I popped in Ladder Alice, and we were just listening to it loud. It was like late at night driving, so I was trying not to fall asleep. And dude, we listened to this whole thing. She wasn't even. She's like listening to country and like pop and stuff. Dude, after the song was over and I had it loud as fuck, she like reached over and turned it down, and I thought she was like over it. And she's like, "That was amazing." That's what she said. I swear to God, dude.
It's
It
so
was like
good,
one of the
Yeah.
most gratifying moments ever.
That had to have been pretty fucking
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Cause it was
shit.
in that old white truck, dude. And I had a bumping ass
dude.
system in there.
for sure.
So this song was like this that much better.
Yeah, man.
They're using like those like African time
Yeah.
signatures where it speeds up, but it's still the same tempo, dude.
Yeah.
The little lasers. Wow.
Yeah.
They come in the show.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Shit like a corner.
It's a great song.
Yeah, man.
He has that famous scream in the middle at the end, dude.
Yeah.
It's like forever. This is a hell of a way to open an album. That's for
God.
damn sure.
No doubt.
Even better way to open up a concert.
It's true. It is a good intro, the opening song.
Just
Dude,
set
me
the
and
tone.
Derek, dude. Remember they did No Quarter, and then they went right into The Grudge.
Yeah.
And we was like shitting ourselves.
Well, it's
It was
because
like,
it was like the bad news is we're not Led Zeppelin, and then bam, right into fucking The Grudge. It was amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that was like a song we'd never expect to hear live.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we heard it twice.
Yeah.
Man. Just sit here and listen to the whole thing.
I know, dude.
Yeah. Can't
First
do it.
time I heard that song, I knew it was my favorite Tool song.
That's
Like,
fair enough, dude. There's no qualms from me about that.
I hear
That
you.
is
What
a
about
good
you?
one.
You got qualms?
No, I don't.
You don't want no quarter?
All right.
Well, let's talk about Rosetta Stone now.
My number 2.
Finally.
Aaron's
Finally.
number one.
I'm waiting to hear this song fucking live. Do you think it'll
I-
ever happen?
Dude, I don't know, man. But my theory is like even they can't play this song.
Well, I saw Danny Carey play it live in front of I think Berkeley
He did.
show or something.
But I mean, what I was going to talk about earlier was like how many parts there are. There's 17 different guitar parts in this song.
Yep. I've heard, I haven't counted myself, but someone told me it changes time signatures 56 times.
I would believe it.
Jeez, dude.
And this is another one too, where like if you want that slow burn, you listen to Lost Keys, Blame Hoffman, and then it just so smoothly goes right into Rosetta
Gotta listen to
Stone.
The Conjuring too. Already, dude.
Picture this, if you will.
I just like how he's the chosen one. He didn't graduate from high school.
Yeah, and E motherfucking T.
Yeah. The drums are just so fucking good in this song, dude.
Holy fucking shit.
Holy fucking shit.
It's such an easy riff that's so badass sounding.
Yep.
Hey, it's already changed time signature like 6 times,
Yeah.
dude. Like, my bug eyes.
This song's like 11
He
minutes.
just wants to make sure
This song's like
Portrait doesn't notice he pays his fucking pants.
yeah, it's 11 minutes and it doesn't feel like it at all.
No, it's just I'm just ready for each next part throughout the whole fucking song. It's
Right,
so
because
fucking
yeah,
good.
because you're like, oh shit, this
Yeah.
part's coming up, I'm
Yeah.
ready, and then you're like, oh fuck, this part's coming up.
Like an aborigine.
Yeah, this
This would be another good workout song. It just pumps you up. Doesn't get you mad or nothing, but it's just like, fuck yeah.
Unless you're trying to do
I like
anything
this
with a tempo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fuck. Never mind.
To be on a bike to this.
dude, I love this little riff that he does right here in the middle of the breakdown. He only does it one time in this whole song.
Yeah.
He just does
So
it the
good,
one
yeah.
time, dude. It's sick. Yeah, there's this breakdown part where and then Maynard has like the little he starts like harmonizing on top of it. And then the guitar solo in this is cool too. He's got like the tablas going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
He's like playing a tabla solo and then like
Do you think it has his electronic parts set up to hit multiple times when he hits it once, or is it just?
well no, he's got like multiple zones.
Oh, okay.
So like I think his pads are like 3 or 4 zones.
Yeah.
So you hit it once and you get another instrument. That's how he's able to like do it, because he's like just basically paradiddling in different zones, and it's like
Okay.
hitting all those different instruments.
But it's on the same drum head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I think he has like 6 or 8. I don't remember on each side.
Right.
But that's how it sounds like he's playing so many drums, as he has a bunch of different zones on it.
It sounds like he's like all over the freaking place.
Yeah.
Like,
If you watch him, it's like pretty smooth.
it's pretty tight.
But he's like playing like paradiddles
Yeah.
and like bouncing them in and out of the different zones. So you have like that many more drum sounds. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like just
The spacey breakdowns where he's, I'm strapped, eyes red, strapped down to my bed.
feet cold, eyes red.
Sun kissed and Sudafed.
Gyroscopes and infrared.
Goddamn
we
shit
shit
to
the
bed.
bed.
Won't help him brain
I like
dead.
this part here. I like when
So
Maynard
good.
uses the megaphone, dude.
Yeah.
See, nowadays he kind of uses it to cheat, but when he would like actually sing powerful through it, dude, it was badass. It sounded good. But yeah, dude, it is to me that like Rosetta Stone is like all the albums prior to like all their best
Yeah.
attributes like crammed into one song. That's why it's my
That's
favorite. It's all time favorite.
That's a good analogy. I like that. It fits the song.
Hopefully one day we'll hear it live, but
I hope so. Start practicing, guys. I know you're listening.
yeah. Learn this fucking song.
Tweet at Aaron.
All these tweets I'm gonna receive. Probably some random dude that is his at.
Right.
I'm just getting all kinds of shit.
What is your at? Let the listeners know. Shameless plug.
It's at Top 10 Cast. That's how you reach me.
Tweet at Aaron to add Top 10 Cast. I don't know how Twitter works. I don't get on it.
It's at top the number 10 cast.
There you go.
There you go. Tweet at it.
Tweet at it.
What are you doing?
Let us know.
Your thumbs are bored. Entertain them.
Hashtag 2 times.
But there it is, man. We
Great
did
song.
it. The definitive.
Every Tool song listed.
Yeah. I was surprised, dude, up until like it got a little top heavy, but we, for the most part, had different songs.
Yeah, I was also really surprised.
Different walks of life.
It was a good list. We got to
It was,
explore
man.
a lot of different tastes in our Tool.
Yeah. A sampler.
Yeah. That is exactly what that was. The Bennigan sampler. You get
Yeah,
everything.
man.
Hell yeah.
You ever go to Bennigan's and get their sampler?
No, but I've had the taste of Italy up at the Olive Garden.
Just as good. That's what you got here. The taste of Italy of Tool. The taste of Tool.
You ever tasted a Tool?
Yeah.
Wow. There you go.
Well, there it is.
It was tasty.
It was.
Let us know what your favorite Tool songs are and which ones we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Let Aaron know.
Yeah, tweet at Aaron.
Tweet at
Let him know.
Aaron.
Do it.
Whoever got that handle deserves it. I mean, because it's like,
Yeah, fuck him.
Just Aaron.
there's no one. He was the first Aaron on Twitter.
You think he's verified or no?
No.
Aaron, are you verified? Let us know at the top.
So that we request him to
Top 10 tweets from Aaron.
Aaron, help us make it happen.
There was a dude on Doug Lowe's Movies, and they were fucking talking about somebody had a fucking fake Twitter account they made for him, and everything was fucking funnier than that dude ever fucking said. And they were reading them, and it was like, my fucking back hurts. Like, it was just all this shit, dude. It was so fucking funny, man.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know which ones we missed.
Yeah.
And,
Let us know what band.
Let Aaron know, too.
yeah. And thank you, Derek, for guesting
Yeah, we appreciate it.
No problem.
and being here on time. And
That was sarcasm for people who don't know.
Rushing in from a South Park convention. We appreciate what you were able to do here.
Hey.
Oh, man.
I'm glad I was able to squeeze you all into my schedule.
Your busy schedule.
yeah,
Busy schedule.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for prioritizing us.
You're welcome.
It means a lot.
You should be thanking me.
All right.
We're gonna get
Things to do today.
Yeah,
In no
your
particular order.
Last podcast got however many views or whatever. It's gonna get double that with me on it. You're welcome.
All right.
We'll see.
Make it happen.
We'll see.
Don't make me look like an asshole.
This might be the one that gets us sued, and then we don't ever do it again.
Right.
So,
But then again, it might make us famous.
So either way, you're welcome.
all right.
How one podcast took down the music industry.
All right. Well, let's wrap this shit up. We have UFC to watch.
Yeah,
Fuck
we do.
yeah. Let's go.
So,
Ugh.
all right.
Till next
Till
time.
next time.
I'm Scott.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Aaron. Tweet at me.
Later.